So breaking news, Shams Charania has reported that Aaron Gordon will be sidelined for 4 to 6 weeks with a grade 2 hamstring strain. Now, this is obviously a huge blow for the Denver Nuggets as they have gotten off to a great start, 12-4. They're already dealing with a 4 to 6 week injury from Christian Braun. Now, adding Aaron Gordon to that roster, that's 2 starters that they've had for the last year and change now that they will be missing for a big chunk of the season. Christian Braun this last week, Aaron Gordon the next week. The Denver Nuggets, man, they come into the year with the best team they maybe have ever had. They got off to a great start. They're 9-2 so far in November. And then we get the news that Aaron Gordon is down now for 4 to 6 weeks. So now here's the thing. This is going to be a huge opportunity for Peyton Watson and for Spencer Jones to get a lot of these minutes that Aaron Gordon is going to be missing. And then on top of that, Daron Holmes, who they called up already from the G League, he will have an opportunity to come in and give some time to this Denver Nuggets team. This is why they drafted Daron Holmes just last year. It's because they want to make sure that they have people that are in the building that can do these kind of jobs. Now, this is going to be difficult for the Nuggets because Aaron Gordon is obviously their third most important player. He obviously does a lot of things for this team from a defensive standpoint. But the good news is that it is a short-term injury. This is something that he can be 100% when he comes back. A lot of this is just simply letting the hamstring heal. This is after last year where Aaron Gordon only played about 51 games. And the games he did play, they weren't great because he was so injured last season. So this is very unfortunate for Aaron Gordon, obviously, hoping for the best and that he's able to heal from this fully. But this is going to be big for Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. Obviously, they've been carrying a lot of the burden so far. Both of them are having career seasons. Jokic is averaging 30, 13, and 11 on 73, 74 true shooting. And then Jamal Murray is averaging 23, 5, and 7 so far this year on really good efficiency himself. They're having career seasons, so it's going to be pressed upon them even more to play well. But then on top of that, Peyton Watson, Cam Johnson especially, they're going to have to take up a lot of the roles. Spencer Jones, off the bench, Bruce Brown. But here's the other thing. The Denver Nuggets have kept that last remaining bench option available. The 15th option on the roster is still open. So what they could do is they could go out and they could sign someone to fill that gap. But also the Nuggets are in position to make a trade if they would decide to do so. I think that is something that is going to be on the table and on the books for the Denver Nuggets as they're trying to just navigate how to get through this situation with Aaron Gordon being down. So really unfortunate, but they do have options on the table. I would recommend that they go out and look at the trade market looks like, see what they can get. Zeke Naji right now is supposed to be the backup for this team, but obviously he is not playing well. Mentally, he doesn't seem to be there. The team doesn't seem to fully trust him where he is right now. Didn't even play versus the Kings. So things, they need to change. They need to be addressed. But hopefully the Nuggets can continue to win games. The next 10 to 15 games for the Nuggets is actually favorable. So they should be able to come out of these with, they could go on a little run here. When you look at their schedule, they got teams like Memphis, Phoenix. They have the Spurs with no Victor Wembanyama on the table. They could win legitimately 6 straight coming out of this game of Tuesday versus the Memphis Grizzlies. But they're really going to have to be able to trust one another and lean on one another. And Jokic talked about yesterday, but not yet playing at the level they need to. So we'll see. This is Swipa. Just wanted to give you the news first. Make sure y'all here. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon.